Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys, well, not 10, I don't know how many signs, but signs that your friend is fake. And maybe you already know that your friend's fake. Like, I know, I have a fake friend. And you already know that your friend's fake. You just want to watch this video, make sure. So, reason number 1, they're never happy for you. When you get an achievement, they're never happy for you. Like, they're not happy for you. They're like, say that you won the spelling bee, and you show them your trophy, be like, hey, I got first, second, third place, whatever. And then they're like, oh, that's good, but you probably didn't deserve it. You probably just studied a lot, and you know. So that's how they're gonna be. And yeah. And then when they have achieved something, you are just so supportive, and maybe you want to return the favor, and act like they did to you, and then they'll be like, hey, why are you acting like that? Like, I didn't act when you did, but you know they did. Reason number 2, they are what I'm gonna say. They are always switching up. They have mood swings. Say that he or she is all buddy with you. Oh, let's make friendship bracelets. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. And then the next 5 minutes you ask them a simple question like what's for lunch today or whatever, and they're like, oh, well, why do you need to know? Why are you talking to me? I don't want to be bothered right now. That's how they are. Or it's vice versa. Or they're like, I don't want to talk to you right now, whatever. And then they're all buddy. Oh, we have donuts. Cool. Number 3 is that they always need you to do something, but they never do it in return. They never return the favor. So I'm not saying that you should always do something for something, but I'm just saying that, like, if you're giving and never receiving, that's a toxic relationship. So say I'm trying not to think of such like a childish example like trading food or whatever. Say that, I don't know, they call you up to give them a ride somewhere. Then you say something even simpler than that, maybe, or maybe it's bigger. Maybe you have to do something bigger, and you call them up and you say, hey, can you give me a ride somewhere? And they're like, why? Where do you need to go? I don't, why? I don't. And they have a car that I can give you. But that's just an example. The fourth reason is that they act different when they're with other friends instead of with you. So say if you're with them one day and they're have an attitude with you, and because you're talking with them and stuff, and then when they get around another group of friends, that's probably their friends and your friends, another group of friends, then they act different around you than them, and them than you. So that's one reason. Say I asked her, or you ask him, her, something, and they get mad with you. Then someone else asks the same exact thing, and they answer with no attitude. How does that work? How? Sorry. And the fifth reason is that, if you're that close and you haven't broken up the relationship yet, and you're that close that he or she knows your family members or family member, then yeah. So That's the fifth reason. If they act different around you with your parents than you by themselves. And you might have a friend, not like a friend, like you may have a friend that acts different around you than the parents, but it's a good thing. Like, it's good because, like, you won't want them to hear some of the stuff, that she says, and it's kind of embarrassing. But if they act, so the fake friend, the toxic friend, if they act like, oh my gosh, stop texting me. If they act, like, with an attitude with you, and then they go by your house and just like, oh, hey, yeah, we have such a good time at school. Yeah, we never get into fights. Yeah, thank you. And so, yeah. So, that's some reasons that you might have a fake friend. And I might do a part 2 of this, but, not right now. And look at my hair. It's good, right? No. Anyway, bye. Hope you had some advice with this, and thank you. And stay tuned for the part 2 if I do it. Bye.